Hello and welcome to Active Bryant Fitness Systems. Thank you for clicking on the video. And this video is all about Mike Tyson fighting Jake Paul. Now, is it just for money, or is it just for ego, or is Jake Paul just a fucking idiot? Now, I believe that Jake Paul is sort of like, you know, coming up in the boxing world a bit. You know, he's fought some fairly good people. But to offer Mike Tyson out, I think it's just done for publicity and to make huge amounts of money. Mike Tyson being 57, but if you watch him on the bag and him sparring, he's still fucking got it. I wouldn't fight him, and probably you wouldn't fight him neither, because if you saw what he did in the 80s and the 90s, he was ferocious. 5'11", same height as me. 15 stone, I'm a stone heavier at the moment. But to see his ferociousness and his fucking speed was unbelievable. And everybody was captured by Mike Tyson's ability to fight. But what you got to remember is that all the best fighters have a brilliant coach. And the brilliant coach that Mike Tyson had was Customados. And Customados was a hypnotherapist, he had something to do, not only hypnotherapy, done other therapy, as well as being a boxing coach. And probably one of the best in the world, because he combined the two and obviously reprogrammed Mike's brain, in which to, one, believing in himself to become the best in the world, and two, to become so ferocious at hitting his opponent that when the person went in the ring with Mike Tyson, they were shitting themselves because of his reputation of knocking you spark out. Sorry, I've been fasting today, so my brain's not working like it normally does. So it's really quite insulting for Jake Paul to offer him out, but he's only done it for money. Mike's doing it for money as well. Will it be a walk out AJ fight that just happened where he knocked out Francis Ngannou really quickly? That wasn't expected at all. After Tyson Fury had a fight with him and Francis whipped his ass and he couldn't fucking believe how good he was. And then you see that AJ done an excellent job. Obviously, it's not nice to see somebody knocked out and their tongue come out of their mouth and stuff like that, if you watch the whole thing like I did. But Mike Tyson at 57 getting back in the ring, can his head take the knocks again, for one? He's still got his speed, he's still got his power. I believe that you don't lose that as long as you keep training it. If you stop training it, then you lose it. If you look at cricketers like Ian Botham, some footballers, some sprinters, they get, once they're out of the height of their game or the top of where they're at, they let it all go, they go to fat, or they could be in adrenal fatigue, just overdoing it with drugs and medication from the doctors that end up fucking them up for the rest of their older life. Now, it's great to see Mike Tyson in phenomenal shape, and you can see when he's working with his coach, the coach is crapping himself when he's hitting the pads and hitting the bag. So it's going to be really interesting, something exciting to look forward to in the summer. But I hope it's not Jake Paul's last fight, because if Mike hits him how he used to hit other boxers, would he really be able to handle it, especially with Mike's devastating power? But what I'd like to see Mike do is go in there and drop him immediately and go, "That's for you insulting me, you cunt. You deserve it." So I hope you've enjoyed this video. Please watch the next video that's going to come up there, where I was talking about the AJ fight and about fighting in general, and knowing the fight or flight process that we all go through. Many guys shit themselves and do a runner, but other guys like myself and proper fighters, we stand our ground, and if you hit us, you're going to regret it. Okay, thanks very much. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, please share, and please follow. Bye.